Hello, this is Mrs. Zapata and I will be guiding you on this project titled Chick Fill Color for second graders and third graders. Here is a list of the materials that you will need. Step 1. Template and drawing. We'll be starting doing an oval on our index card and another oval just like that, almost filling up the entire index card. Then we will be cutting it, and this will give us the body of the little chicks. You can go ahead and erase any pencil marks. Next we will take our other index cards, fold it in half, and then fold it again, and then we will cut out 1/4 of that index card, just like this. Then you will draw an M, make an M, and then a rainbow ship on top of it, and this will create our ring. Try to cover as much of the paper just like that, like I did. Then we need to cut it. Now see how well it fits there? Now that we have our template, we can move on. Now we need our 12 by 15 paper. Make sure it is vertical like this. Write your name, teacher's name, and grade level on the back. Now we're gonna grab our template, and you see there's a section that is longer. That oval part, that's where the body or the face of the chick will go. So we're gonna put a little arrow right here in the front and on the back, meaning that that's the direction that we need to place the template. Now we will start from the corner and right there, and then I am going to trace my template. Then I'm going to flip over my template and I will trace another chick close by right there. You will be doing this back and forth, flip over your template until you fill the whole page up. Now we'll be taking the wing and we're gonna place it right there facing where the tail will be, close by, right? Facing that way. So we're gonna put it right there in the middle and we are going to trace it, you see? Now this one is the other way, right? Facing that way, facing the back, towards the back of the little chick, and I'm going to trace this here. And so we're gonna be doing this for all the chicks. We now create the little legs and the feet, just like that, a line and 3 smaller lines. Okay, for the eyes, there are 3 ways that you can make the eyes. You can make them look forward, or make the chicks looking to the left or to the right. This one right here, I'm making it look forward, so 2 circles and the little beak right there. And the next one, I'm going to make it looking to the left right there. I put the beak on the side and then the circle. This one, I'm going to make it looking to the right. So the beak goes on the right and the circle goes, so the eye of the circle goes close by it. So try to draw a variety of the 3. Step 2, outlining. Now this part is going to take a little while. I'm going to take my crayon and trace over all the shapes that I made. It's okay. You want to be very careful. We want to be patient. This is going to take a little while, but to create great artwork, sometimes when you don't have patience, and then it can take a good amount of time. So we are going to trace carefully around with our crayon, and let's try to do a very good job. When I am done, I'm going to go over with my eraser and erase those lines that are visible, so whenever I color, they won't be there. Then I went over with my black crayon and I made the black circles inside the eyes, and then I placed them so that the eyes will be looking different places. You see how some birds are looking up, some down, some left, and some right. So you can go ahead and do that. Step 3, coloring chicks. Now let's listen carefully. We have 2 options. You will need to choose either that you will be working with cool colors, which are purple, blue and green, or you will be working with warm colors, which are red, orange, and yellow. For this video, I will be using the cool colors, okay? But I will let you know step by step what to do when you are using the warm colors. Okay, my friends, I chose cool colors. I'm applying blue right here at the bottom. If you are using warm colors, then you would be applying red, okay? And so I am applying here, and with my brush, look what I'm doing. This sort of kind of effect that fades. So with my brush, I go up, and it gives it this, like, the brush no longer wants to paint, so it's giving this sort of effect of fading. That's what you need to do, but just be careful, don't put too much water, or otherwise it'll splash on top of your birds. Okay, we'll be painting every other bird. So the next one, it's this one here. So I'll be applying this cool color, which is blue. If you're using, of course, the warm colors, it will be red. So every other bird. So there's going to be a pattern. Okay, I'm done with those now. So I'm going to take my blue, and I will start painting at the top now of the other birds that are not painted yet. So I will start from here. You will continue, if you are using warm colors, you will continue with your red. So this would be red, right? And applying, just be careful around the eyes, be very detailed. And we're going to use the same effect on the brush in order to create that kind of fading effect, disappearing effect, like that with your brush. And you're going to do this to all the other birds that are not colored. You're not going to color all of them. You will just color from the top to the middle. Now I'm going to be working with my purple. We will be doing the same thing, same effect, but now if I'm using my cool colors, I'm working with the purple. Same thing, coloring and applying that effect. You see that with my stroke, trying to reach the blue. If you chose the warm colors and now you're working with the orange, okay? So you want to pull down the orange down to meet the red, creating that type of effect, the fading type of effect. You see how now this blue and the purple are starting to look united, like fade. They fade between each one of them into each one. There you go. So you will be doing that for all the birds that are not colored. You see the parts that are not colored, so that one is on top. So the bottom one, let's see, this one here, this part is not colored, so I will start with my purple. If you're using more colors, you would be working with your orange and do that brush stroke effect. Now for the wings, what we're going to do is each wing will be the color of the chick that it's at the bottom. So this one, the bottom color is blue, so the wing will be blue. This one, the bottom color is blue, so the wing will be blue. Just make sure you apply enough colors so that blue, or for example that orange or that red, will be strong, will be darker. So for these, the bottom part, it's purple, so my wings will be purple. Once I am done, I'm going to color the beak, and then I will be, make sure you wash your brush really good so it doesn't have the blue or the purple in it. And then we will color each beak yellow. Step 4, coloring background. The background color for the cool colors will be green. For the warm colors, it will be yellow. So right now I'm using my green since I'm working with cool colors. So make sure carefully color around and all your background. Put your artwork to dry on a flat surface, and once it's dry, your artwork should look like this.